Rory, progression secured on Thursday. What's the mood like now in the camp ahead of facing Derry tomorrow?
Yeah, everyone's in good form, raring to go tomorrow. This is the time of year you really enjoy as a player with, I suppose, double games on Thursdays and Sundays, and we're hoping that that's the way it's going to be for the next few months.
And from a player's point of view, how do you reset so quickly between Europe and a big domestic game like this?
I think they're all big games for us, you know, when you play for this football club. It's the same 3 points at stake every week, but you know, these are the games you want to be playing and you want to be involved in. They're great nights in Tallaght, you know, especially when other title challenging teams come to try and take us on.
It was a difficult night, obviously, to break down St Joseph's on Thursday. How did you find that?
Yeah, I thought they were a decent team. You know, I know we won 4-0 over there, but you know, probably didn't think it was a 4-0 game. You know, we turned it on in the second half, but you know, I think they were a good team.
You've built up so much European experience over the years. Are you able to share nuggets with some of the younger lads?
I can, I suppose, if they ask, but I suppose it's we kind of step into the unknown most years. That was my first time ever playing against a team from Gibraltar, and next week we're playing a team from Kosovo. Haven't ever played against any team from Kosovo, but some of their players played for Scoopy, I think a couple of years ago, and they were the better players that Scoopy had, so we know that they'll be a threat.
And there's been a few changes naturally in the forward line in recent weeks and months. How do you find adjusting to the different combinations up top, or does that just come naturally?
Yeah, I suppose just well used to playing with different players. As I said a couple of weeks ago, you know, all the strikers are flying here. John McGovern's come in, he's got his goal over in Gibraltar, he's scored in all the friendlies that he's played in. Michael, Aaron, Graham, everyone's chipping in with goals and everyone's contributing.
And finally, Derry are right up there with us and have pushed hard this season. How much are you looking forward to that challenge now on home soil?
Yeah, it's going to be a great game tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. Derry, you know, been thereabouts the last couple of years. They've strengthened in the off season. They've signed in some more new players that we won't have come up against. So it'll be an interesting game tomorrow.